Hey, in this video, we are going to talk about top 10 world's strangest festivals. Before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Let's get started. Some spots are perfect places to indulge those weird and wonderful interests in the otherworldly. Others will have you jumping out of your skin. Some are just awesome places to travel to, while everything here promises mystery by the bucket load. Number 1. The Baby Jumping Festival, Castrillo de Murcia, Spain. Known to the Spanish locals as El Colacho, this festival happened 60 days after Easter during the Feast of Corpus Christi. The Baby Jumping Festival is a baptismal ceremony wherein babies who were born over the last year are absolved of sin. The religious custom dates back to the early 1600s. Men dressed in traditional devilish clothing terrorized the crowd before running down the street and jumping over the babies who had been carefully laid out on pillows. No injuries have been reported, but the Catholic higher-ups frown upon the ritual. Number 2. Cheese Rolling, Gloucestershire, England, UK. Every year on a cool day at the end of May, grown adults gather in the village of Brockworth to chase a rolling 9-pound wheel of double Gloucester cheese down a steep hill. Before the race down Cooper's Hill begins, the fences are removed, the undergrowth is cut, and the site is swept through for stones and other dangerous objects. But the race is still dangerous for competitors and spectators. Over the years, many have been seriously injured due to the steepness and unevenness of the hill and the bulk and speed of the cheese itself. This led to a loss of official management in 2010. Number 3. Boryeong Mud Festival, Boryeong, South Korea. This annual festival occurs in July in the village of Boryeong, 200 kilometers south of Seoul. The festival is not historic by any means. The first one took place in 1998, and it was originally created as a marketing event for Boryeong Mud Cosmetics. The mud from the Boryeong mudflats is considered rich in natural minerals and is used to make beauty products. The 2-week promotional event is now popular with locals and tourists alike. Notable festivities include a mud pool, mud slides, mud prison, and mud skiing. Number 4. Burning Man, Black Rock Desert, Nevada, USA. At the end of every summer, an artistic community comes together to create and dismantle a city in the Nevada desert. Founded in 1986 in San Francisco, California, Burning Man is a mindset, as well as a festival. Some of the group's values include radical inclusion, self-reliance, self-expression, community cooperation, decommodification, and more. The community celebrates by combining all of their individual talents to create artistic sculptures, buildings, performances, art cars, and more that all participants can enjoy. Number 5. World Toe Wrestling Championships, England, UK. The location of the World Toe Wrestling Championships varies, but the practice originated in the village of Wetton, Staffordshire, in the 1970s. It was born out of the desire for the UK to have its own championship in some type of sport. Just like arm wrestling, 2 people go up against one another in each match, which is won by the best of 3. Players can only take part in the tournament after a thorough toe examination by a qualified nurse. Number 6. La Tomatina, Bunal, Valencia, Spain. The Spanish Tomato Festival has run annually in August during a week-long celebration in Bunal since 1945, when a rowdy crowd took the tomatoes from a vegetable stall and started a food fight. The hour-long tomato fight used up an estimated 145,000 kilograms of tomatoes in 2015. Since 2013, La Tomatina has been a ticketed event to limit participants to just 20,000. Before then, up to 50,000 guests have been reportedly involved in the food fight. After an hour of free-for-all tomato tossing, trucks spray down the streets, and many participants wash themselves in the pool of Los Peñons. Number 7. World Bog Snorkeling Championships, Llanwrtyd, Wales, UK. Bog snorkeling originated as a sport in Llanwrtyd, Wales in 1976, and the annual August Championship has been running since 1985 at Wainwright Bog. Armed with a snorkel and flippers, participants must complete 2 consecutive lengths in a 60-yard trench of water cut through a peat bog, relying only on their flippers to push them through. Hundreds travel to Wales from around the world to take part in this unusual sporting event. Number 8. Air Guitar World Championship, Oulu, Finland. The Air Guitar World Championship has been held annually in Oulu, Finland, since 1996 as part of the Oulu Music Video Festival. What started as a joke has turned into a serious draw for the event. Participants must play air guitar on stage in 2 rounds, with each lasting at least 1 minute. One song is chosen by the participant and one by the organizer. They must play air guitar only, no drums, piano, etc., and are scored out of 6.0. The ideology behind the event is a simple one. Wars would end and all the bad things would go away if everyone just played air guitar. Number 9. Cheung Chau Bun Festival, Cheung Chau, Hong Kong. During this traditional Chinese festival, participants historically raced up a tower of buns to grab the highest bun, which would bring them the best fortune. The annual festival dates back to the 18th century and marks the 8th day of the 4th month in the Chinese calendar, which coincides with the celebration of Buddha's birthday. The event's official bun supplier, Quoc Cam Ki, makes more than 60,000 buns for the Bun Festival. The centerpieces of the event are 3 60-foot bamboo towers covered in buns, which, at today's festivals, are scaled by 3 trained men. Number 10. Underwater Music Festival, Looe Key Reef, Florida, USA. Located in the Florida Keys in the United States' only living coral barrier reef, the Underwater Music Festival has been running for 31 years. A local radio station sponsors the event to promote environmental sustainability and responsible diving, and they play their sea-themed music underwater through speakers that are suspended under boats situated above the reef. Participants are encouraged to wear costumes and play underwater instruments to compete for prizes. Do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.